on screen, but Clayster is already going to get that shot on Burns.
Yeah, huge there. You know that for
Clay
just lighting people up. Enable last alive here. Good luck, bud. But this is going to be difficult. Nice snipe there. He is able to pick off Nade. But God, what a start for Clay with both those picks as they were trying to cross over to B.
Yeah, look at that one player actually hanging out by Gas and Enable. You know, like they know that he's going to be hanging out in the club here, so they're not going to be. They're not going to try and press him out too much, and they have eyes on the bomb too, from what I understand. Because that one player, let's see who this is. That will be Proofy. He's actually just looking right at it. So back over to Enable to see how he's going to be able to react here. See if he can get an angle. See if he can find someone. And no one yet.
Well, he's so nervous right now. You know, he's got 3 people that could be swarming him, but they're just being patient. I like this from OpTic. No one's charging, not trying to give up a big play by Enable, just sort of being patient. They have the entire map really covered here. There's not much he can do. I mean, he still has to try and rotate, get to the bomb, get a plant, all in 20 seconds.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty much difficult. He didn't find him. Here goes the pistol, and he gets him. Oh, my God. Okay.
It's like he didn't react to him at first. He saw the line there. Was like, all right, I'm going to knife the air.
Yeah.
But, you're not able to pick him up there. Scump able to peek through the doorway here, or sorry, window, take out Enable, and big first round at OpTic. I mean, they had 3 down for Curse Black so fast, they had no chance to get anything going with regards to a plant.
Yep, and, you know, it was just Clayster going huge at the start of this one. Let's go ahead and jump over to the OpTic boys on the attack and see what they're going to be doing, as you have Clayster, who is going to bust out that thermal snipe.
Switches over to the thermal there once he saw the entire map.
That was smart. That was really smart.
Yeah, good thing he got that in here before he was able to make a switch. He's taken fire here, but able to get safe behind the Hummer here.
Oh, and look at that nade shot, ended up winning that gun battle against Tipsy there, and that's not going to be a good look for them as they go down a man, so that could potentially open up the lane to B for them to be able to get control of. Clayster now on the move to the left.
Yeah, I think it was Burns' top broken, was just taken out by Nade Shot, so that's 2 big kills for Nade Shot in this round.
Yeah, Curse Black just got to get the bearings together here. Clayster's taking a bunch of shots. He's going to find him with the shot to Enable right to the back, and now there's going to be 1 player left alive, and it's going to be Mochilla. Let's see what he could do.
Yeah, I think Enable got a couple shots off there, but had to retreat as he wasn't able to take down Clay, and Clay just turns and pops him. Nade, I believe, with 3 of the 4 kills there. Him and Clay have really been getting it done, as they're both at 3 and 1 already here in round 2, or going into round 3.
Yeah, they played phenomenal there, and Nade just had that angle on him. You know, he made the call out too, was able to get him. Yeah, right to the right side of the dome. Not good. Curse Black off to a rocky start here. Meanwhile, OpTic Gaming looking phenomenal as they are just outplaying Curse Black. Now let's see how OpTic is going to do on defense. I'm curious. So we have Clayster with a snipe, Nade Shot with a snipe, and Scump rocking an AR, and Proofy rocking an AR. So see if Nade's going to get this pick, or maybe Scump. I'll make sure I keep him highlighted here.
Yeah, just looking, I think Clayster put the fear of God inside the team of Curse Black. No one decided they were going to be crossing over to B this time, as they were all being much more patient, waiting for hopefully. Clay had him for just a second, not able to pull the trigger.
That is risky. That is risky. But there is going to be a player hanging out over by the B-bomb site. That will be Proofy. So let's see. But I also just want to stick with Clay real quick, because there are 2 players actually in the club side there. But Scump is going to win that fight against Tipsy. Tipsy, again, he's just struggling. It's just not his event. And if he gets on top of this, this will not be good.
Clay was staring at that top strip doorway there, and right when he went prone and looked away is when there would have been a guy visible to him to try and get a pick on. But they do have the advantage here, 4-3. I take that back. Burns with a good grenade, able to clean up Scump. So it is going to be a 3v3. Under 30 seconds to go here. The members of Curse Black have got to try to work something.
Look at what Proofy's doing here. He is just playing this bomb, and I think they may have, they don't see him. Oh, no, they don't. No! And he can't quite clutch that double, but they're going to have 15 seconds left. Nade Shot on the move here right by Motel. He knows that they are going to be positioned in this area, finding one. Now it's going to be all left up to Enable here with a sniper with 7 seconds again. This is just it. This is not what you want to see here if you're a Curse Black fan, and that is pretty much going to wrap things up here.
And Clay's even going to get Enable with the pistols right as time's about to go there. He does peek that corner. So fantastic start here. OpTic fans got to be happy. They're looking very, very strong. You know, they had that big comeback in game 1, if you are just tuning in. And here we are, 3-0. I mean, just look at the KDs here. We have 2-1, 4-1, 4-1.
I don't know what's going on with Curse Black.
They're 12-4 here as a squad.
They just can't seem to find something that's going to work out for them. Let's stay with Curse on the defense and see what they're going to do. Of course, OpTic, Nade Shot with the bomb, playing that objective role here. you know, oh, he's finding one.
My,
that was a great early pick
Enable.
there for Enable. Yeah, they need this win. Like, they need this win more than anything right now. They don't get it. This could very well be, you know, 6-1, 6-0 territory if Chris Black doesn't win this round.
They got to start getting something going. It's really, I hate to call him out again, but it's really tipsy here. He's 0-3. We saw him playing so strong in SSB and the respawns yesterday, and he's just not getting it going. What was it, 2-12 that second side, 0-3 now? But Nadeshot is able to take out Burns. Clayster also taken out, so it is going to be a 3v3 here.
Yeah, and the way that they're pushing here on A, Mochi needs to be careful, and he finds him. Can't get the other one, though. Tipsy's by himself, 0-3. This is the time where you got to come up clutch, Tip, because now it is going to be a 1v2, and he moves around this corner right now. He would have found at least one member of OpTic Gaming and been able to get that kill registered on the board there and get that confidence. Well, bear in mind, though, he's playing on the defense.
Yeah, no, if he's able to get both these kills, get a stop and win this round, I think it'd be a huge confidence booster for him. Just hearing the crowd behind him and just getting on the board. But this is going to be tough. Now they actually have it planted. It's going to be very difficult. He should be able to clean up one. He does not know. He has one right below him, but wow, good play by him to get away. And this is going to be a... Oh, my God.
Wow, Tipsy falls off an assisted suicide pretty much as Proofy gets the kill. He just ran. He was just running. He didn't do anything. He just got the kill.
The favor of the OpTic gods.
Yeah. That was just the...
wow, I don't know what to say there. I mean, he was clearly weak. I think he panicked a little bit. You know, he wanted to get out of there as quickly as possible. Maybe he thought a grenade might be coming in. But, yeah, he busted his ankles all up there, Alex.
Yeah, I mean, that's just... He fell from a little range. I mean, it's just unfortunate there for Curse. You know that he is just going to be, that Tipsy is just so frustrated right now.
Yeah.
I mean, he was able to get that one kill, so maybe that confidence could come back. They did take out Clayster.
Yep, Enable able to take out Clay. He's the only one really for Curse Black that's got anything going right now. If you're just looking at the kill feed, or the KD here, Mochilla, Burns, and Tipsy all pretty big in the neg right now. But Tips is going to have eyes on one, not able to clean up that kill. We can see there's another member of OpTic that is top palm, but not able to pick Tipsy there.
Yep, and Tip is actually going to move up, and he will be halfway to this bomb, and he gets sniped there.
Scumper with the snipe.
Beautiful snipe there out of Scumpy as we jump over to OpTic and see what is going on. Of course, just a phenomenal angle for him on that play. And see what Scump is doing. He's just going to continue to navigate over here right by top pawn, or top diner. And then you have Proofy, who is going to be near club. So waiting to see if anyone pushes on the flank toward A, but they are fully committed to this B-bomb plan. And Burns should get this here any second now.
Unless Scump takes his face as well. Grenades coming in. Burns dangerous. Able to get away. Burns is now in a 1v3. So Burns against Proofy, Nade, and Scump. This is going to be bordering on impossible for him to pull off, but we will stay on with him here as he attempts this 1v3.
Well, let's see now. I mean,
the defuse is going down right now.
Yeah, they know that he's going to be top motel. They see that. He gets sniped to the chest. And that's going to do it.
Great teamwork out of OpTic there. You know, they had basically one guy go for the defuse, the other two pushing out each side of motel there, and able to clean that up with ease. This is going to be this is going to be an easy 6-0.
I told you.
They
needed that win. They needed that win to prevent it from being a 3-0 or for a 4-0, I should say.
They really, really did, and this just they're going to 6-0 them. I haven't seen any nothing I've seen out of Curse Black has told me they're going to take a round here. It's been completely dominated from OpTic Gaming from the get-go.
Yeah, I mean, Curse Black's a great team, don't get me wrong, but this right now is just not working out for them. It seems like they got two players actually pushing up on the garage, and there's going to be one connection there for Proofy, but the bomb is going to be down. And Proofy by himself, this is a round win for them. You know, like I said,
they should. That's the best start we've seen of them. They picked out two members of OpTic right
away.
Wow.
Right at the top of his head.
Give him a haircut there.
No. Oh, okay.
If he didn't have to reload, we would have had a 1v1 rather quickly. He should be able to finish off this guy. We'll see if a member of Curse Black can give his buddy here any help, and he doesn't. So
now
it is going to be
Proof.
Burns. Yes, and a wow. Good play by Burns. Took him a little while to get there, but he did make the play.
They knew that he was there. They knew that he was circling around. I mean, he had two options, right? That's why Burns was hanging out. It was either he was going to go take that bomb up to the garage and move down, or move probably upstairs from there broken to give himself a better vantage point of the player B, or he was going to stay in the center there. So the call-outs were made. It certainly was a good play there out of
I feel
Curse
like
Black.
Proofy has very quietly gone to 9-2. You know, at the start it was all Clay and Nadeshot that were just, you know, getting the picks, getting those early kills. And Proofy also, look at the kills here. 9 for Proofy. Big game out of him. Should get into double ditches. We'll stick on with him and see what he can get done here. Yeah,
I mean, it's just Proofy doing what Proofy does best. Clayster's going to get that first blood there on Tipsy. And again, just he is not having a great matchup here against OpTic Gaming. And I just don't know what else more to say about that. I mean, OpTic Gaming is also just playing lights out at this point. I mean, look at the way that they're playing here. Look at the way that Curse Black is just huddled up inside of the club.
Other than that first side of Dom, it's been just complete control from the members of OpTic Gaming, not starting, well, starting slow, but not continuing the slow pace here. As Clay gets a nice snipe there, Machilla. Nade shot gets a snipe on Burns. There's snipers everywhere.
Yep, but you know what? Enable will be there for the stop on Clay, and Enable has been the shining light here in this matchup. It's going to be a 1v3. Enable, pressure on, as he needs to come up clutch here.
Yeah, I think this is, I mean, how gives proof the snipe, but is taken out there by the snipe of Nade shot, and that is just a swift 6-1 game 2 here for OpTic Gaming. And like you said, I mean, they really had a lot of people going for OpTic. Proof, Nade shot, Clay. I mean, they're all positive. They all played well, but on the reverse side, I mean, really, Enable's the only one that really put on any kind of show, and he was in, what, 1v2s, 1v3s, 1v4s,
nonstop.
just in positions where he had no chance to really get anything done. So, a testament to how well OpTic Gaming played.
Oh, no, OpTic Gaming, like I said, they're playing lights out. And another thing to point out, too, is, that round when, I think it was Scumpy or I forgot who it was, they got the assisted suicide where Tipsy fell off. That was Proofy. That was the deciding round right there. That was going to be whether or not Curse can stay in this game.
And that's nerves, man. I mean, I don't know what else it would be unless he just didn't think he was weak enough that fall would kill him. I gotta think he thought maybe an aid was coming in, or he was gonna get some angle where he could hit him, because he booked it out of there pretty quickly and cracked the ankles.
Yeah, cracked the ankles, and then he died. That's a bad way to go, man. It's like, it's just
like we're back in the 1800s and people die from broken bones.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm playing Oregon Trail in middle school. I'm old, I know.
That was a great game.
It was a fantastic game.
You guys need to
learn
about
snake
Oregon
bites.
Trail. Yeah, man. And what was the other? Like, you get like a bunch of diseases. That was a great game. That was just go and play it. Educate yourself. All right, guys, we're going to go to a blitz after this commercial break. You're not going to want to miss it. Can OpTic Gaming 3-0 Curse Black, or will Curse Black force game 4? Find out in just a bit.